I'm calling to speak with you about the COVID-19 vaccine and to answer any questions you may have about getting vaccinated.
This is Kara Fickrig, a PhD candidate at Cornell University on the front lines of fighting coronavirus vaccine misinformation.
I started to notice, I was looking daily at the number of people that were being vaccinated in Tompkins County, and I started to notice that the number of people getting vaccinated was really slowing down, and we weren't reaching anywhere near the number of people that live in the county.
Her answer? Vaccination Conversations with Scientists, founded last May by Cornell's Advancing Science and Policy Group and funded by the college's provost. The group now has over 100 student, staff, and faculty volunteers.
At Cornell, we're sitting on this mountain of people who are trained in science and know how to communicate about science. And yet I wasn't seeing any kind of active effort to reach out to people in the community to have conversations and help kind of clarify some of the misconceptions that existed about the vaccines.
Right here at Cornell University, the group utilizes phone banking as a way of education and outreach to not only Tompkins County, but also the surrounding area.
We really just looked for regions that had lower vaccination rates, and we kind of started there calling numbers.
Phone bankers are given a script to use that goes over possible questions about coronavirus vaccines, as well as resources to local pop-up vaccine clinics.
You know, we really stick to the science. We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about morals. All those things, those kind of emotions can get wrapped up in having these serious conversations.
Vax volunteers are given training before they begin.
Had some kind of asynchronous material for people to read and watch, and then we had a couple live training sessions with an expert panel, and then some sessions that were specific to the outreach type that people were interested in.
Vax also does tabling at events, door-to-door canvassing, and information sessions. When it comes to success, over 3,000 outreach phone calls have been made, with 29% of unvaccinated individuals self-reporting an increased willingness to get vaccinated.
We've kind of had to adapt all of our information for Delta and Omicron and booster shots.
Science is not always accessible to people, and the more we can actively work to break down those barriers, I think the better.
Reporting for Newswatch at Cornell University, I'm Garand.